Previously on Tales of Berseria, we are at the end of the Yevlog ruins. So we've explored this entire area and we are looking for Eleanor and Laphicet, and we are so close to finding them.
If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
What's that big massive red dot at the bottom of the map? I'm guessing that big red dot is going to be some kind of monster or something. I'm looking forward to that. Here's Laphicet over here.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's going to be the objective soon, is that we're going to go find this woman to translate this book about the innominat or something.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
So we have a traitor in our ranks. She's going to do something that she regrets and then later realize what Artorias is. I think this is gonna be how this goes. Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We just did a lot of story. We found out that Eleanor has ulterior motives as she is working alongside Artorias to bring Laphicet to him for some, I don't know what for, but obviously some evil deed of some kind. Anyway, before we start, we do have a skit, so we're going to quickly listen to the skit before we venture forth to find... We're meant to be finding this woman that Magilou mentioned. She knows something about how to read a certain book that Laphicet has, apparently. Anyway, yes, let's listen to the skit.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
My god.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilou didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do, and I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Eisen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
Yeah, she's not really the best role model since she's already lying and deceiving everybody in the party pretty much. I don't like how they painted women though. That's like really, I don't know, it's kind of offensive a little bit. But I kind of get what they're trying to say because women are quite complicated and that's putting it lightly. Just the way it goes, I suppose. Anyhow, let's continue onward. We're going to go across this bridge, I suppose. What's that in front of us? Is that a monster? That's so cute. That's adorable.
I can fight too.
Demi-human witch fiend. Weakness, they are weak to earth. Okay. Even though I don't really know how to use elements on this game, but hey, I still look anyway. These are so adorable. They're like, are they in costume? It kind of looks like they are, but I'm not sure. They're like little, they got little ears and everything. They're so cute. Oh, Mystic Art. I've never seen that before.
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Well, yeah, then maybe don't use your Mystic Art. But I'm not complaining because he did wipe out all the enemies really fast. What I don't like about this end screen is how they all look so static, like they don't move, they're just kind of like statues at the end. I wish they moved or something, but never mind. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. I do like the character models themselves though, like the characters are quite varied and they're quite interesting and different to look at, which is nice. I especially, as you guys probably know, love Magilou. But I love magic and like witches and, you know, stuff that isn't real, so that's probably why I like her so much, and her personality, to be honest. Okay, we got bird things, harpies, right, yeah, should have known that really. Always got harpies in RPG games. Almost always, anyway. Okay, we seem to have like quite a lot of people fighting. Wait, I think that is a switch, isn't it? We can switch out party members. I forget how to do it though. There's a button. Ah, it's the D-pad, right. So you can get some nice combos with that. Whoa, his demon power looks so cool. It kind of reminds me out of a game I played once. What was this game? What was it called? I can't think of what it was called now.
Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Okay, I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember, but it was an RPG game and the characters could like go demonic by this rain. There was like this special rain that would like curse them, and then over time, like if you get exposed to this rain, then over time you would slowly get cursed and you would like turn into a demon, and then your characters start attacking each other, but I can't for the life of me remember what game it was. It's such an old game. It was one on the Xbox 360 and it was probably one of the first Xbox 360 games that I played, and it's a little bit hazy to be honest. I can't remember what it was called or anything. I just remember it was an RPG. But anyway, it reminded me of that so much when Aizen had those black wings.
This stone,
Does it explode?
It's just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles, I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
Wash your hands where?
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess.
Okay, we got a skit.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are
Oh
simple.
my god.
Oh, you talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet? I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Velvet's blushing.
I've never heard of it.
I've read it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
I feel like this game is just doing anything possible to insult anyone, really. Like saying men are simple, women are deceptive. But I find it quite funny. Anyhow, where are we going? I'm lost what I was doing. Okay, there's a little shiny blob on the wall. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, I want to get this red, like there's this red dot at the bottom of the map. I'm really curious. I really want to fight whatever it is. I'm guessing it's going to be a monster of some kind. Ah, a herb hiding in the little like nook. nook and cranny. Okay, we'll just keep going. I can see tree enemies. Oakley dokley. Looks like
You there.
there's... Oh,
Got a moment?
more cutscenes. God. Don't mess with us.
Ah! Are you guys with the sword breaker?
The what?
Get away from me!
Well, that's rude. Brigid Brigand. He's a person. I never knew he was a person. Level 20. Okay. Let's defeat him.
Real class act. Attack you as you apologize.
I know, what's his deal? He just asked us if we're with some swordsman, like, clan thing, and then attacked us. Maybe it's his rival clan or something. I don't know. Clearly, he was scared of those people, though. Okay, let's switch out. Do some, like, combo stuff. Yeah. That's so cool. I love that demon thing. Alright, what happens? Can I switch with Eleanor? I wonder what she has as her move. Aerial strike. Right. I need to work out how to trigger their mystic arts.
What? My sword!
Damn.
Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist.
Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine. I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades.
And that's exactly
He's even
what
taken
Rockaway
down a
just
number
did.
of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
That's exactly what Rockaway
I'd be
is
careful
after.
if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Well, he got told. Okay, it looks like we may have another skip. Yep, another skip.
Let's find that port and meet up with our ship.
Laphicet's book. Alright, let's find out more about Laphicet's book. Oh, wow, that's nice art. He sure likes reading.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Pienfu does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Porn
Did someone
magazines,
call
I
for
bet.
me?
Bienfu, do you like to read too?
Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Laphicet.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically escalating with cuties.
Well, I wasn't far off.
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
You really
need to
don't
know.
need to know.
All right.
Yeah,
that's so
I'm
cute.
confiscating all of these.
Seeing those two
And I
blush.
have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
Uh-oh, Bienfu's in for it. And another skit. You seem to be enjoying this. Let's go for skit number 3 we've had now. Oh, well, hello.
You look like you're having fun, Roguro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Ah.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Oh my god, and another one. Mysteries of the Pendulum. They just keep on coming. I'm not complaining. I do like a bit of story, and I like these skits. The interaction between them are quite amusing. So let's do another skit.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before, then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle boar.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Malak, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilou says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
So, if you were confused about anything there, Zavid was a character we met very briefly before. He was the guy who, we had a fight with him and he helped us take down the barrier with Laphicet not too long ago. And he is a wind Malakim, as it said, and he uses a pendulum to fight. He was also in the previous game, Tales of Zestiria, and he was a main character in that one. And yeah, he's a very interesting character. He's very cocky, he's a ladies' man, but he's like cheeky in a funny kind of way. And I really like his character. I find him really funny and amusing. And yeah, he had quite a strong bond with the characters in the last game. And he was my favourite character. He is really cool. He almost always runs around without a top on as well for some weird reason. But that's not the reason I like him. Maybe a bit. But not entirely. It's his personality.
Is everyone all right?
It's he's got a funny personality and he always makes me laugh. So, yeah, we're going to see if there's anything at the end of this pathway. See if there's a herb thing. We're gonna get that. Okay, where do we just keep going forward, I suppose? I suppose so. And we can go downwards now and tackle this monster right at the back here. I'm guessing this is going to be a monster. I'm really curious. I want to see what this is down here. Let's see what this thing is. Yep, it's definitely a strong monster. Okay, let's do this. I want to try and get behind it if I can. Can I get behind you? There we go. Do we get a back attack on that? I don't know. Horus, winged fiend. Okay, and we got some harpies as well. We'll take out the harpies first. Okay, here we go. Let's use our claw to destroy them all. Let's swap out people as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. When I run out of souls, just like swap out to a different character. So then, you know, I'm not wasting my time. Oh, the souls are connected between the characters. That sucks. I was kind of hoping once the souls run out, I could just like switch character and it would kind of refill, but I guess that's not how it works. Right. We will take out this little harpy here. And then we will be on to the main treats. The main boss. Right, let's defend a little bit. There we go. Need to check around the map actually, see if there's any more souls. Oh, I think I see one next to Magilou. Is that a soul? Oh, it disappeared. I don't know what it was. Oh my god, it's nearly dead already. You call this a hard encounter? It's like nearly dead and I hadn't even tried to attempt to fight it yet. Damn, that was easy.
Well, that about does it.
Man, I was kind of expecting a harder fight. I was actually excited for a bit of a challenge. Oh, damn. Alright, well, at least I can get the treasure over here. Chocolate's idol. A guardian that bears a sweet scent. Is it like paper that smells like chocolate? That would be awesome. Okay, where is she? Magilou, chocolate guardian. She gets a bit of accuracy but loses a little bit of magic attack. But it looks like a chocolate bar. How cool is that? I gotta wear it just because that. It just looks cool. Oh, we mastered our mana earrings. I don't really want to change her earrings though. How do you master these things? Like, I don't get how you master these titles. I don't entirely understand this yet, but I seem to be mastering a few of my equipment, so that's good. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here for today. Luckily, we have a quick save, so I can do that and we can finish exploring the rest of this area next time. I actually completely forgot we had quick save, so that's going to be really helpful. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.